outside edge. Outside edge. There you go. Lay that down first. And then you'll unfold it and just let it fall over the inside. You gotta get this camera stuff down, boy. You like supposed to be the best cameraman. Get the task done. Just when a task is hard, you get all complaining and boo-boo, like looking like a little freaking little whiny baby or something, man. So landscape fabric put down. Look, they're getting carried away. Look at this, man. Y'all, look, you about to step on the rake and three stooge yourself. Look, get over here. Y'all finished putting that down. And this guy right here. Hi. He does no work. He's like the supervisor. He wants to look at everything and do no work. Lord. But I'm about to put his legs to work too.
I'm just ballin', flossing, rolling through my neighborhood, ballin', flossing, rolling through my neighborhood, ballin', flossing, rolling through my neighborhood.
What's the other joint? What was the other joint we're looking at?
Okay, my will presidential, 10 presidential, money presidential, bitches presidential, everything black, so you know I'm presidential.
He gonna hook up in the front center, and he gonna pull at an angle that way.
Riding through the hood with my top down, she know I like it better when my top down. Niggas hating on me cause I'm hot now. No surprise, I know why I'm getting money. Yeah. It's a lovely day, so I'ma ride the city. Cup full of something to slow down my senses. The designer shoes cost a nice penny. That's $750. We talk Pacifics, that Rolls Gold compliment.
We started with the melon patch. My dad is already in the process of just trying to work on it. We're just trying to get this done. And right now he's tilling the garden right now. He's just trying to make like the melon patch like tilled and everything, so we can like kind of just So right now what he's kind of doing is like just tilling, just to get it like done, like very good. He's trying to like make it like smooth, trying to smooth it out, not like smooth it out so it can like be like flat, but he wants it to like kind of be shaped into rows a bit. So right now he's starting another row, just making it to where the rows are like, so you can see the rows a bit more and you'll be able to put them down like this. Around, but look, something cool. We already started like the little shower thing. You can't see that, you can't see the sprinkles and everything, but he just kind of right now he's just tilling it still, and we already have this done. Now we just have this done right here, if you can see that square, and then we have this is the melon patch. That is our plants and vegetables, and I don't know what this is. We might have to like smooth everything out. I mean, not like smooth everything out, but we have to pick all the grass out a bit. We have to get all the grass so like the roots won't grow. Right now, as you can see, my brother is raking the melon patch just to get the rows. So we can like have the rows done, and then we have to put that tarp over there onto here. Not that tarp, but we have more tarp that we can use to put tarp over. So we're gonna put tarp over here, and my brother's just raking it just to get all the grass out of it and everything. Like the rake specifically is getting all the grass, and we also use the rake to make our rows. Right now, my brother, he's working around the edges, trying to just make the edges good.
No, Caleb. I need you to make the whole thing smooth.
Right now, Caleb is knocking all the dunes down, just trying to make the patch smooth. He's trying to make it flat. Right now, my dad, I think he's trying to get rid of this extra row that we didn't need right now. Right now, my dad's tilling another patch. I don't know what patch this is, but this is what we have done so far, just to show you the progress. Caleb's almost done. Right now, seems like my dad's doing like the outer layer and everything before he does the inner layer. My dad's done with the outer layer, now he's starting the inner layer. Caleb is near the finish, but not quite done. Alright, so my dad just finished the inner layer of this patch. Caleb's done with that patch. This is the progress we've made today.
Alright, so you and Caleb gonna get that paper, roll it out, measure it, open it up, and tack it down. Probably it might take two. Yeah, it might take two. We're gonna put the first one down and see how far it goes. And we'll go from there. Go get my tripod out the shop too. Okay, we done got the where they getting the commercial landscape fabric put down. Look, they're getting carried away. Look at this junk, man. Y'all, look, you about to step on the rake and 3 stooge yourself. Look, get over here. Y'all finished putting that down. I finished getting this one chopped all up, all tilled up, all nice and stuff, and kind of leveled it out a little bit to where got the low spots in. Caleb's gonna roll this up, rake it up in rows. There should be 3 rows over here. When he's finished with it, and then he'll landscape fabric that. Now they're putting this down. Look, just put it to the edge, lay it down. You don't know how much it's gonna overlap till you put the. Look, I'm gonna tell you how that works. You're gonna put the edge on it, because I don't want that on the ground. I don't want that on the flat ground. So you're gonna go all the way inside. You gotta open it up first and lay it on that side first, and let the overlap just fly however far it goes in. So now you gotta explain the process.
Hey, pull it over.
This. Look. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Flip it the opposite way. Hey, look, flip it completely over. The other way, like that. There you go. Look, the other way. There you go, like that. Now mark that edge first. Outside edge, outside edge, outside edge. There you go. Lay that down first, and then you'll unfold it and just let it fall over the inside. Yeah, now get that pin down. Make sure one of y'all put y'all staples in first on the edge, and then the other one's gonna pull tight and put his staple down. Because y'all didn't do that over here. I see that right now. See how loose it is. You gotta do the edges first. You gotta pull real tight. And if you don't do that, you're gonna have all the slack in the middle, like that one does. So one of y'all put y'all edges down, and staple it. And then, you don't have any staples? Huh? Oh. Get a couple of them. Get a handful of them. Bring them over there with you. Just make sure you don't drop them on the ground. Run over there. Hurry up. Ooh, gotta get you some more boots, boy. Your jump on the inside. Look. One of y'all put y'all staples in first.
Go to the right.
And put it on. Aiden, I want you to staple the corner of it too.
Go to the left of
Hey, look, listen to what he's saying. He's trying to get you straight first. He's trying to make sure you're straight before you staple it down. Aiden, listen to what Caleb's saying. Stop trying to staple and get it straight first.
Pull pull it
You need both of your hands to get it straight. Get it straight.
Okay.
Now you got it. Now mark your corner. Hit your corner. Boom. Get it in there good. All right. Now you pull tight, Caleb. You can't pull the right side because there's no staple on where your right arm is, Caleb. You got to pull that one edge, and then you mark it. Because if not, you're gonna twist the fabric, and you already started twisting. I see it now. Caleb, you don't have staples either? Why do you have him running around delivering staples across the thing? Y'all gonna be doing this forever. I need y'all knuckleheads to work smarter. If y'all know y'all both need staples, you need to be on that end the entire time. He need to be on this end. That's the point of teamwork. If you're gonna be running back and forth the whole time, you might as well do it by yourself. There's no point in both of y'all doing it if y'all both going to both sides. You get staples, stay over here. You get staples, you stay over there. You put your staple down, y'all flip it open, you staple your 4 corners, then you run down the middle and you pin the centerpiece, and you go straight down the center, so you don't have to flap over. But before y'all do that, I need y'all to do this. I need y'all to get this straight. Y'all got all kind of slack. Y'all didn't do that with this side. Y'all gotta fix this side. Y'all don't got this side. Y'all don't got that one. All the middle staples gotta come out first. That's what that means. And you can leave one corner one in, because you only have to lift it. You only have to get one edge up. Once y'all get that one nice and tight, get the edge of it down. Don't worry about no middle staples. See, I'll put this one on top of that one. Now, Aiden, in order to make this straight, what you got to do?
You have to use both hands to straighten it out.
Hmm?
You have to use both hands to straighten it out.
You want your stuff to look good. All right. Now that's the edge. You already got this side. This side is already pinned down. So all you got to do is pick up on that and pull that corner toward the bayou up there. And it's going to tighten this whole edge up. Then you put that staple in on the corner. Just think of it like this. Every time, because y'all know how it's supposed to be. So every time y'all don't do something right, you're going to be doing it for a second time. So it just makes sense to do it right the first time. Help him, Caleb. Get it up. That one probably harder. Before you cut the mat up. It's so easy with 2 people, man. This job should be like taking like less than a couple minutes, man. All right. Got it straight. Pull your tension. Pull. See, don't just pull one way. You have to get multiple things straight. First of all, you have to get the slack out of it this way. Then you got to get the slack out of it this way. The best way to do that is to pull at a corner, not just this way, and not just this way. You got to pull at an angle, like that, like that. Overlap it, and put your staple down. Now, go ahead and put our edges down. Pull out the edge so it doesn't flap up with the wind and look all ugly. Now, go around and put like three or four on the sides.
Trim this.
Huh?
Need a trim.
Okay, just put your staples to where they'll be within inside your trim, and you'll be good. And next thing we'll do, we'll use the lines and we'll focus on burning where we're gonna put the holes. And I'm gonna put the holes out so now I can get the those plants inside, those cucumbers and stuff. Now keep in mind, we can use the lines as far as organization and everything, so we'll know what's where. I can take spray paint right on the mat so I can know what side is what, all of that, you know. That's the good thing about this. Yep. You don't got to be exact. Just get about 4 steps. You should have like 3 staples hitting the middle. Maybe 4. It's okay. Let's go right there. Boom. Put one down. Put it close to the edge. Close to the edge. Because we don't want that black paper like it's flapping all in the air when it's windy. It's gonna make it like we got trash in the yard. All right. All right. There you go. Hey, get it further in. Or step slower. If you gotta bend it back. Stick it back in the ground. And bend it the opposite way after you get it so far in the ground. Down, bend it, down some more. Bend it, push it down, push it down, push it down, push it down, push it down. Now, now bend it. Bend it away from you. Yeah, some more. Now step on it slow. Slow, and guide it in. Keep your foot straight up. There you go. When you step on it fast, you're gonna bend it, because you're gonna be stepping crooked. Now come on. All right. Good. We'll get that done. We'll get these holes burned in, and I think tomorrow now I'll be putting them peppers in the ground and them cucumbers and stuff, and some watermelon. Get some watermelon growing. So get this hose going. Get the hose going. All right. He's trying to get his life right and get those rolls straight, and I'm about to start burning some holes over here so we can start dropping these melons in. Probably starting tomorrow. Now he got over here I went down here and kind of raked up a line to get him started. But this is like the biggest struggle of his life right here, trying to get this straight. This is like hell for him because his eyes are like crooked naturally. I don't know what's going on with him, but them motherfuckers do not look straight for nothing. So, and this guy right here, he does no work. He's like the supervisor. He wants to look at everything and do no work.
Lord!
But I'm about to put his ass to work too. And Caleb is just getting wore out. He's not made for manual work, but he gotta understand this is how it gets done. You gotta get this camera stuff down, boy. You like supposed to be the best cameraman ever. These rolls right now.
We have discovered fire.
We didn't discover nothing.
We discovered fire. Fire! If y'all can see that.
Right here. I know I chopped this up right here, huh? Did y'all put this over the ground? Y'all done covered all the ground up with this, man. I thought you supposed to have
Yeah, that's
dirt.
what I asked Caleb.
Hey, you would have had a dirt under here, man. You got me putting holes on the ground. Did you see that hand thing he just did? Like, I don't give a fuck. That was what his hand kind of did. He was like, Aiden, you need to make the camera look at everything your head looks at. Stop looking around like the camera's gonna follow your eyeballs. Make the camera look at everything your head looks at, all right? Because you be talking and the camera be one way and your head and mouth be the other way. You gotta become a better cameraman.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got freaking, we covered up nice. You know what? I lined this up. This garden is lined up with this. That's really, I know I did that. But now it looks like it's just outside the box. It doesn't even match. That end's supposed to match that side of the garden. This is all drawn perfectly. It was all scaled out perfectly. The lines, the dots, all the measurements we did. And I got tarp all back here. You gotta be putting holes. A hole don't need to be it. Okay, look. I need you to have a better attitude, man. Be positive. Be strong. Don't act like a little girl, man, every time you get distraught. Pick your little chin up. Get the task done. Just when a task is hard, you get all complaining and boo-boo. Like looking like a little freaking little whiny baby or something, man. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
Fire, people. We have discovered fire, people. Fire.
Look, hey, now look. Bring the camera down here, man. I need you to be a walking cameraman. You gotta follow me.
Fire.
Stop saying fire like 1,000 times. Sound like you handicapped or something, man. I mean, I'm being serious, man. Sound like you throw it off or something. Look, this is what I need you to do. Just walk with me so they can see what's going on. They don't want to sit back and see my back walking down a mat. They want to see what I'm doing. Alright?
Yep.
So look, notice how I'm putting the holes off center of these holes. That way you can maximize your spacing. I'm not lining these holes up. I'm not lining the holes up with each other. Hey, and if you gotta take the phone out of there, take the phone out of there so you can walk with it, because you're gonna make it way worse. Trying to use that mount. Because you're not kicking the mount up, you're trying to keep it on the ground. But you're trying to move it smooth. Alright. Yeah.
Fire.
That's how you get that, man. You gotta burn them holes right, man.
There's a flame.
It's the melon pest.
There's a flame,
The
people.
melon pest, man. Alright, so
It's alive.
I got it overlapping right here.
No, it's going.
So this was overlapping at, so I'm gonna come over right here and burn through 2 layers. A lot more. And they jump up. Like how they look, Aiden?
Yeah.
Alright, turn that damn camera off. They don't want to see me burn holes for 3 hours.
Like, subscribe, and also notification. Ding! Bye, people. Dad, you want to say goodbye? He said goodbye. He said deuces.